What's up everybody, and welcome back to Rocky Ridge Auto. Today I'll be showing you everything about this 2021 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sahara. This Sahara Wrangler is known for being dependable and versatile. So let's go ahead and check it out inside. If we go ahead and hop in and take a look up on the dash, you can see that this Wrangler has 70,000 miles. If we go ahead and take a look over to our right, you have your center screen and stereo controls, as well as your climate and compass. But if we first go ahead and take a look at your media, you can go ahead and see that you have regular FM and AM radio, as well as Bluetooth audio and Sirius XM. So you can go ahead and adjust those stations and use the radio, or go ahead and connect a device. With using stations, you can go ahead and have your presets, as well as you also have your controls down below here. Let's go ahead and check out the controls. So for controls and climate, you can go ahead and see that you have heated seats as well as a heated steering wheel. You can go ahead and have a 3-tiered heated for your driver and passenger, as well as of course your heated steering wheel. You also have your apps with dim mirroring and backup camera. Then you of course also have your climate controls here. You can go ahead and adjust the airflow, temperature, everything like that. But of course, you can go ahead and adjust it up on the screen in the climate area. So you can go ahead and adjust that to your liking. Then of course, if we go ahead into apps, you have all your apps here, like your phone connections, controls, heated steering wheel, mirror dimmer, SOS, anything that you would need in the apps area. Moving on from that, you have your navigation and compass. So you can go ahead and type in a destination and use that, get to your destination safely. And then of course, right next to that is your phone area, so you can go ahead and connect a device there. Then right next to the phone is your settings, so that's anything else that you need to customize or know about the vehicle, like your mirrors, wipers, lights, Sirius XM reset, Bluetooth, anything that you would need to adjust with that. But if we go ahead and go back to our main menu, here you have your music. And then of course, if you go ahead and put the car into reverse, you do have a backup camera with parking assist. Go ahead and have your sensors, so it will let you know if you are close to something. We can go ahead and put that back into park. Of course, you have all of your regular settings here. But next to that is your engine start stop button. So you can go ahead and use your key fob for that. You of course have your remote start, as well as of course lock and unlock and alert system. But while you do have a key, you also have a physical key, which you might be wondering, where do I use that? But for Jeep Wranglers, since you can go ahead and take the top off, you want to go ahead and keep your valuables secured. So you can go ahead and actually lock your center console with that key. Keep it nice and secured, and then when you need it again, you can go ahead and keep it unlocked. Of course, when you have the top one and you can lock the vehicle easily, you won't need to use that, but that's what the physical key is for. And of course, getting into your vehicle when the key fob is dead. Then up here, you of course have your mute, auto on and off stop, as well as traction control, hazard lights, and of course your parking sensors on and off, and your hill assist. One last thing for the screen is you can actually go ahead and turn it off and then turn it back on. You just tap it anywhere. Then of course you have your charging ports here. You have some charging port there, as well as a couple over here. Then since this is a Wrangler, you have the door controls in the middle. So of course you have your window controls. So you can go ahead and put that up and down right from the middle, as well as you have your child lock on and off in the middle. You have a little bit of storage down here, as well as your gear shift right here with your manual, auto manual mode. And then of course you have your drive modes. So here you have your 2-wheel drive high, 4-wheel drive high, N, and 4-wheel drive low. Then of course you have your e-brake, nice and easy to use, as well as your cup holders. So you can go ahead and put your cups in there. Plus check out the center console here. You have a 2-tiered center console, so you can go ahead and have that, as well as access to more storage underneath. You can go ahead and shut that. Right now it does have a little bit of a rocky textured cover, and as well as up here you do have your roof where you can go ahead and take that off, but we are not going to right now. Let's go ahead and check out the steering wheel. So behind the wheel on the right hand side, you have your volume controls. So you can go ahead and adjust that to your liking while driving. Nice and easy function. And then in the front of the steering wheel, you have your cruise control settings. Moving on from that, on the left hand side, you have your stereo control. So you can go ahead and adjust that to your liking, as well as in front of the steering wheel, you have your instrumental panel settings. So you can go ahead and see your messages, as well as your miles per hour, oil life, off-road, fuel economy, trip info, anything that you would need to know about the vehicle up there. And of course, your hands-free calling and voice commands when connecting a device. You of course have your turn signals here and high beams. Over here you have your interior and exterior lighting settings, so you can go ahead and adjust that. Although you don't have much on the door panels, you do still have your mirror controls, so you can go ahead and adjust that to your liking, as well as of course you have your lock and unlock. Nice and convenient, but your window controls are in the middle for a Wrangler. But let's go ahead and take a look at the interior. You have a black leather interior, as well as black accents all around the vehicle. Taking a full look at the interior, you have some handlebars here, so you can go ahead and access inside the vehicle nice and easy, as well as of course, like I mentioned, you have black leather seating, and you can go ahead and adjust it with these controls. Then of course, let's go ahead and check out the door panel. You have a little netting here. Let's go ahead and check out the back seats. Back here you have plenty of legroom for the second row. You have adjustable vents, as well as of course your window controls, which of course you got the child lock on, so they won't be working, but don't worry, they're nice and easy to use. Down below here you have tons of charging ports, as well as you can go ahead and cover them up when not in use. But overall, that's the gist for back here. You have a little bit of storage underneath. Let's go ahead and take a look at the middle console here that folds down. You have some armrest and a cup holder area, nice and easy to use, as well as you can go ahead and put that back up for when you have a third passenger back here. Or you can go ahead and go the other route and have the second row folded down for access for more storage. Nice and easy, and makes for a flat storage to the back. You can go ahead and easily put it back up, nice and easy in a matter of seconds. You have a nice speaker and sound system up top, but let's go ahead and check out the back. You have a two-way open for the back here. You have a trunk that slides open, and then your front area that opens up. You have a charging port here on the left-hand side, as well as you have plenty of storage space back here. You have a nice sound system back here as well, and then if you go ahead and lift this up, you have storage underneath, as well as you also have access to putting your door hinges, as well as all of your extra bolts back here when taking off the top. But I think that's all I have for back here. Of course, it looks totally different when you have the top off, but we can go ahead and shut this, the front and the back. Of course, here you have your spare tire, as well as a hitch. And I think that's all I have for this Jeep Wrangler Sahara. If you have any questions, feel free to text or call 717-733-8985, or you can always reach out, stop in for a visit, see if you want to take it for a test drive, see if this is the next vehicle for you. But that's all I have for this video, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!